Hello everyone, it is time for another edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of continuation. Stick to it, stick-to-itiveness, continuing on, going where no one has gone before, well, going where others have gone before and now have decided not to go. That's right. We're not stopping. We're also not stopping to reduce this intro, even though I messed it up. No! This is Try Hard Racing. And I do have a guest in chat. How nice. Yes, this is my club. I am going to type it in Twitch chat. There we go. You can join my club by following the link that's in the Twitch chat. If you're watching on YouTube, that link will be in the description of the YouTube channel. And I do hope you do join my club. See, the thing is, this I was doing a series all 2024. Every month, I would do the monthly official dirt club. But you see here, official dirt club. There's no championship active. So I revised my own club, which I've made years ago. Had some championships and haven't put a championship up for a while. But there's a championship up now. So we can do it. And the first place we're in is Argentina. And just like the 2024 club, this was picked pretty much at random. Where I would be when. But let's get it started. And the vehicles I chose 12 different vehicles. The first 4 months are going to have front-wheel drive vehicles. The next 4 months, rear-wheel drive vehicles. And the last 4 months, four-wheel drive vehicles. So, and those are picked kind of in historical order. So, didn't mix them up exactly. I was thinking about, well, let's see, I could do front, rear, full, front, rear, full. But I decided to start with all front, then all rear, and then all full-wheel drive. Hopefully, by the time we get near the end of the year, we'll have hundreds of people that are racing. I am doing good, Dad. Dad's a kid. What should I call you? Kiddo or Daddy-O? I don't want to call you Dad. That would sound weird. People would get the wrong idea. Anyway, I'm going to do a shakedown because I just put in. Oh, I should have saved the. Oh, I put the thing too far away. I just put in a change the stick, and I may not. This may have been a bad idea. So let me do a shakedown. Let me tune the vehicle and all that stuff. And everyone calls you Gramps. Yeah, well, from one Gramps age person to another. I will say you have a fairly young voice too. I rated Dad's a Kid too in a couple days ago. I know that I do not sound my age. I'm an old retired guy myself. Okay. I don't have any repairs, right? Let me do a shakedown.
5,
so yes,
4,
this is my club.
3, 2, 1, go.
It is a direct
60,
replacement
unseen
of
small
the
cut,
same
50,
format, same style as the 2024 official Dirt Club.
5 right,
The only difference is
80.
you have to join my club. So I posted a direct link.
5 left, 30,
On Twitch, you can type XGlam Club
5 right,
to get the
very
link,
long,
although the
opens up a
Twitch
crest, 40,
the Twitch command is it has the right link,
right,
but for the
opens,
first
slow,
one, another
keep right
command
to turn, 1 left long,
that no longer exists.
80.
So I have to edit that yet. One thing I forgot to do before I started this. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep.
6 left.
Because
50.
It took me much longer than
opens 50.
I thought it should
To stop.
to get this club started. I was giving them to the last possible minute to do the official club. You played, have you ever played this game? Did I ask you about that before? Daddy-O? I'm just going to call you Daddy-O. If that's okay with you, Daddy-O. I don't think you're old enough to, like, you know, have been around in the 20s when people were Daddy-O, but neither was I, but let me do one more shakedown. This is going to end up being a very long episode.
5, 4, 3.
You had a 10-hour stream yesterday. Well,
60,
my
unseen 4 left small cut.
my 12-hour marathon stream is coming up the first Saturday of February. My marathon stream, and I can't stream any longer than that.
5 left.
Because I live in an apartment complex
30.
and I run into curfew.
5 right.
So the first Saturday,
Of a crest. 40.
first Saturday of it's the mid-season
right.
marathon,
Opens
which
and
is the
slow.
first
Keep
Saturday
right to
in
turn up 1 left long.
February, May,
80.
August, and November, which is approximately right in the middle of
6 left. 50.
winter, spring, summer, and fall,
4 right
which
long.
almost
Opens
makes me want to break
50.
out in song saying that.
To stop. Well done.
You know. I used to sing in choir for many years, adult choir, but it's been so many years now that I couldn't possibly sing without and take it seriously. I'd have to sing that song in a Grover voice or something. You haven't played this? You can get it. You do have to get the one with all the DLC. I don't know what edition it is. Anniversary edition or complete edition or whatever, but there's an edition, 4th anniversary edition or something like that. That comes with all the DLC. But if you do, you can join my club and you can race against me and show off your skill. All right. Did I break anything? No, I didn't. Okay. I just get started then. I'm nervous. If I crash out on my very first event.
Start 60, unseen 4.
That's a very good
cut.
game. You can get it pretty cheap
55 right.
now because it
Good
is so
luck.
old. Either on Steam or Xbox or PlayStation. And the clubs are cross-platform.
3, 2, 1, go. 60, unseen 4 left small cut.
And it's starting
50.
off with front-wheel drive, mostly
5 right.
historical vehicles. and
80,
then switching to rear-wheel drive
5 left.
from historical
30.
to more modern vehicles, and then ending with
5 right.
all-wheel drive
Very
vehicles
long, opens of a crest.
From
40,
mid not quite so old
4
to
right. Opens, slow,
modern
keep
vehicles,
right into
so.
turn, 1 left long. 80,
So yes, the front-wheel drive section, the first 4 months are going to be H1, H2,
6 left.
and
50.
then kit cars and
4
R2s.
right long, opens 50.
And then the rear-wheel drive sections are going to be H2,
Early 5
H3,
left, extra long, opens of a crest.
Group B
30.
rear-wheel drive,
5 right small
and
cut.
then Rally GT. It's going to be in Spain. That's going to be fun. Or is it going to be in Germany? It's going to be in Germany. Anyway.
50, 4 left long,
And,
give in 50,
Then the last 4 months
4 right,
are going
extra
to
long,
be
tightens 3,
full all-wheel drive
30.
vehicles. Starting with
3 left long, opens 6 of a crest,
Group
60.
A, because I already did the Group B, then rear wheel drive. Group A.
6 right, extra long of a crest, 30.
N4 or
4 right long, give in,
NR4 or R/R4.
long crest into don't cut, unseen, 2
The
right.
2000 cc and R5 finish out the year. I see you. I
Into
see
3
you
left
type
long,
something in chat.
tightens.
I'll have to wait until
Into
this
3 right long, don't
stage
cut.
is over.
Into 4
They
left,
started me off with a long
extra
stage. I
long.
didn't look to see. I should have looked. My tires might be worn. I didn't really look to see how long the
Into
stages
4
were.
right,
They end up. It's the
Into
luck of the
3
draw.
left. Opens.
When I built this, I used their defaults.
Into 4 left, tightens over.
So a lot of this
Caution,
is
don't cut 1 right
random.
long around bridge.
The only thing I did is I made sure that all
Opens.
the 12 of the
4
13
right,
locations
extra long of a crest. Into
and
6
12
left.
of the 13
Into 3 right.
rally vehicle types were all represented.
Into 3 left, tightens. Caution,
And you get to
30,
guess
unseen,
which of the
hairpin left,
which
don't cut.
which I missed out, which vehicle and which
70. Don't cut. 2 right.
which location I didn't
Opens
use.
of
If
a
anybody
crest,
knows me,
30.
they'll be able to guess instantly which location it is that I didn't use.
Keep right. Into unseen, hairpin left long. Tightens over bump crest,
And
30.
the game comes with 4 front wheel,
2
4
left.
rear wheel,
Into 1 right. Very long. Tightens don't
and
cut.
5 all-wheel drive
Into open
vehicle
hairpin
classes.
left.
And so I had
Tightens over
to
crest
take
bump.
out 1 all-wheel drive class. And I took out the class that I think most people would be happy I took
5
out.
right long. Tightens 1.
So,
Opens and tightens over crest.
but it's all balanced.
Keep left of a 30. Six right. Into
And
1
I'm
left
getting
long,
all green
tightens.
sectors because the club just started the day that I'm doing this. And so I'm pretty sure nobody else has raced this.
Into 3 left long. Opens.
It is my time as
Into
I'm
caution,
recording this.
5
It's
right
about
of a crest and narrow bridge.
1:30 p.m. 13:30, and it didn't come out
Into
until
1 left,
0600.
tightens, small cut. 30.
So it's unlikely that anyone. I mean, I do have a lot of members in the club from in years past, but it's kind of doubtful that any of them
2 right long.
saw that it was active and jumped in within the first few hours. So how this will probably work,
Caution, tightens of a narrow bridge.
it's going to come out
Into 3
the first of
left.
the month. This one came out
30.
late because
1 right, tightens.
I was waiting to see if the official club
Into 2 left.
would come out, because sometimes it
50,
doesn't
bridge.
start on the first, it might start a
Into
few
3
days
right,
later.
don't
But
cut, tightens.
it wasn't out by
Into
the
3
first
left,
Saturday.
tightens. Into
But
4 right long, tightens, don't cut.
it will start on the
Into 1
first of
left,
each month.
tightens. Into 1
Each
right long.
event will run for a month, for that month, that calendar month. And
Into 3
it will
left.
start at midnight U.S. Central
Into
Time.
don't cut, 1
Once
right,
everyone at the club
tightens.
will be available.
Into 1 left, tightens.
So if anyone beats me to it,
30.
then I will not get green sectors.
2 right,
I will probably not
tightens.
get any green sectors. If anyone else
Into
joins the
3
club
left
and
long,
plays it,
crest. Into caution,
they're
don't
probably
cut,
going to
3
beat my
right of a
time.
narrow
It's going to be
bridge.
embarrassing. But yes, this is an
Left of a
opportunity for
30
you to
to
get
1
involved
right, tightens.
and race against me. And if you're
Into
playing
6
on
left.
YouTube,
Into caution, 2 right long, tightens of a narrow bridge.
if you're watching on YouTube, feel free
2
to
right, don't
post
cut.
your time.
50. Unseen, open hairpin left.
Anyone who's watched me play the official club, what I do is I play 3 stages till I get to the. I play 3 stages until I get to the service area,
6 left
and then
long.
when I stream it, I do
50.
the whole thing, and then I take a break when I get to the service area, and then that's where I end the
6
first
right of a
YouTube
crest.
episode.
Into
So
narrow, 5 left.
what you can do is in the YouTube comments, to the club
Into 2 right
and then
tightens.
leave a comment down below telling me
Into
what
2
times.
left.
Oh no! Oh no!
Into 2 right tightens.
Oh, that's terrible. They are very
Into 2
easy.
left tightens.
Give me the
1.
times of all your stages. Or give me your cumulative times
Into 2
for
right long, opens
you know,
30.
those 3 stages.
2 right long, tightens 1, don't cut long.
Don't spoil times for upcoming stages though. So when
left into
part
unseen,
1 of
open
January
hairpin
comes
left.
out, you know,
30.
you can put the times down for the first 3 stages. And,
Keep left.
I mean,
into
you can do it.
6 right of a
Put
grid,
down your
into
total
1
time.
left tightens.
Also, if you go to the website
Into 2 right long.
with the link that's in the YouTube description that I posted in Twitch chat,
30.
you
6
can
right.
look up
Into 6
everybody's times for a particular
30.
stage. So there is a way to look
2
everyone
left
up,
of a crest narrow.
see how they're doing, even after you've run it.
Into 6 right, into caution unseen, 1 left, tightens narrow.
I'm not sure about this. I just switched out
Into 1
to,
right tightens.
I'm using an Elite
30.
controller now. I'm back to doing
3
that, which
left
I
long.
used for a while.
Into don't cut 1
And
right.
I'm not sure about having the longer
Opens.
thumb stick. I'm
4
using
right
a
long.
controller. I have a wheel, but I don't have any place to put it up anymore, so
Into 5 left long, tightens don't cut 1.
I've been using a controller for, I don't know, many years.
Into 2 right
Over 10
long,
years.
tightens
So-
1. Opens 3 long.
But yeah, I'm using an Elite
Don't
controller,
cut.
which it
Open
uses a
hairpin
longer
left.
thumbstick, which is supposed to give you more control.
50 over finish.
But I can swap it out for the medium thumbstick. I'm not used to this one yet. It just means I have to move my thumb farther in one direction to get to where I want to go. Your skill is flipping and rolling. Wow. Well, you see, I just flipped and rolled, so join the party. And as you see, it's the Try Hard Racing Championship. You can just go on Dirt. What is it? Dirt Rally. It's in the game. It tells you where to go to. It's dirtgame.com/something or dirt2game.com, something like that. Maybe Dirt2 Rally number 2. I don't remember the name of it. But if you follow that link, actually, I could go look up the link. Dirt Rally 2 number 2.dirtgame.com. Yeah, so if you go to just go to dirtgame.com, you can find it all from there. But it will be in the YouTube description. If you just go to that site and you don't use my link, you have to search for the name of the club, Try Space Hard Space Racing. And it's an open club, anyone can join. There's lots of people there already. I probably should have had my timer on anyway, just to get an idea of how long the first episode is going to be. A little late now. I have mentioned to some of my old racing buddies
60,
that I was revising the
into
club.
4 right, 30, 1 right long opens.
Posted it in various places. Most of them have moved on to the new game though, so I DM'd people that I know still play the game.
5, 4, 3,
The new game,
2, 1, go.
the new game
60
is
bump. Into 4 right,
EA
30,
Sports
One right
WRC.
opens.
That is made by the
Into
same
4
people
right.
that make Dirt Rally and Dirt Rally 2 and all the other
Into
Dirt
3
games.
left, don't cut.
Codemasters.
And
But Codemasters was
30,
bought out by
open hairpin left.
Electronic Arts. They're still a separate entity, but they were bought out by EA. So EA has put their name on everything. So now they're
50.
just listed
Slow,
as the
4 right
developer,
of a
but the
crest
publisher
long,
is
tightens 2.
Electronic Arts, but they're
Into 2
owned by
left.
Electronic Arts. I have the new game, but I need
Opens,
a new.
30. 6 left
I
of a
needed to buy
crest,
a new
50.
console to play it. And I have the new console, but I haven't bothered to set it up. I bought it
Unseen, 2 right.
when it was when the original version of the 1 terabyte black
Into 3 left, don't cut.
Series S was being discontinued,
Into
so I
unseen,
hurried
2
up,
right, small
hurried up
cut.
and bought a 1 terabyte black Series
Into
S.
2 left long, tightens.
I don't have a Series X. I'm waiting until the Series X
Into 2 right
Pro
long.
or whatever comes
Opens,
out,
tightens, hairpin right. Tightens.
which they have an upgraded version, but I don't know if they've upgraded any of the chips. I think it's
Into
just
1 left, tightens.
more memory.
Opens long. Into turn, 1 right,
2
don't cut.
terabyte version, or with an
Into 2 left long,
SSD
tightens.
solid state drive.
Opens.
But I figure at some point they'll have an
Into 2
upgraded
left
version. I
long,
am playing on
tightens
Xbox
1.
One X, so I
Into
fully
1 right
expect
long,
that
tightens,
it,
hairpin
when the
right.
Xbox One came out, it was just Xbox One, and then
30.
they came out with an upgraded
left
version
long.
called the Xbox One S, and then they came up with an upgraded version of the
Into 6 left,
Xbox One
7,
X,
hairpin
which
right.
is what I have, and that's the last version they made of the Xbox One generation.
Opens.
So I fully expect that they're going to have Xbox
4 right
Series
long of a crest bump.
S and Xbox
Caution,
Series
30.
X,
1 right.
and then they're going to have Xbox Series SS and Xbox Series XS,
Into
and then
left.
Xbox Series SX and Xbox Series
Into 6
XX.
right.
And I'm surprised they actually got all of those letters in the
Keep
right
left
order.
of a 50. 4 right
Because that's how
narrow.
Microsoft names their consoles.
30.
I'm not saying they don't know what they're doing,
3 left of a bump. Into
but
2
their
right.
marketing department for
20.
consoles. I mean, they couldn't
1
name
right
them
long,
because they
tightens.
started one generation
Into
behind the
5 left.
PlayStation. The Xbox Series X and S is
Into 4 right long of a crest.
approximately
Into hairpin left.
is one generation
Into
behind. So
four
the
right long
Xbox
of a
One
crest.
is about what is comparable to the PlayStation 3, and the Xbox
Into 2
Series
left long. Tightens of a
XS is
crest.
comparable
Over finish.
to the PlayStation
30 of the
5.
jumps.
They both came out around the same
Caution.
time.
4
With the
left.
same, pretty much the same
To
technology.
stop.
The Xbox
done.
One X is a very expensive beast of a machine, and the Xbox Series S is scaled down and is more is not as good as a PlayStation 5 in terms of features. And I don't know about the chips. I think the chips are about comparable, but the memory isn't as good. And but the Xbox Series X is a monstrous beast that is like $100 or $200 more than the PlayStation, which is like $100 more than the Series S. So it's like they tried to surround the PlayStation in terms of price and capabilities. But PlayStation 5 Pro will come out at some point, and then we'll play leapfrog like we did with the Xbox One in terms of capabilities, I'm sure. I don't have a PlayStation. I went with Xbox, I think, because the original Xbox One I got was like a Forza Motorsports Special Edition. I saw an ad for Forza Motorsports, which was one of the release titles, or 5 was one of the release titles. I think I got it with 6. And I was so just the ad sold me. I knew I wanted a console because my PC blew
Starts
up,
30.
and the
5
ad
left
was so
long,
good that it
tightens.
sold me on
Into 5
getting the
right long.
Xbox.
30. 6 left.
And that's all it was, really. I had no necessarily loyalty to
4.
Microsoft Xbox or anything like that.
1. Go. 5 left long,
I need to
tightens.
turn the lights off.
Into 5 right long. 30.
But I can't afford to have 2 consoles running. So
6
I
left.
just have the Xbox.
50
I,
over bumps and jumps.
I have
Slow
nothing
2
against
right tightens.
the PlayStation for sure. And I wouldn't mind having Xbox and a PlayStation. It would be a little bit difficult to set them both up in such a way that I could
into 6 left.
stream from both, and I don't play
50
almost at all
right
without
into 1
streaming,
left,
so the PlayStation would probably just sit there, to be honest.
30
I do know people that have both
into 6
PlayStation
left
and Xbox, and
30
they play certain games on one and certain games on the other,
right
and
on
I
tightens.
think that's cool. One thing
60
cool about Microsoft
unseen 3
is
left.
because they own Windows, they
Into 3 right long.
I mean, there's lots of things that aren't cool about Microsoft, don't get me wrong. But one thing that is cool, on the cool side of Microsoft, is that the architecture for the Xbox consoles is built on the Windows architecture of the day.
6 right. Into 6 left.
And so it's actually
70
pretty
of a
easy
bumps.
to produce a version for Xbox and for
Right left of a bump.
PC.
Open slow,
So
30. 1 right tightens.
it's easier both for Microsoft owned or Microsoft produced titles to be released, and also third parties to be released on
50.
joint platforms. So what Microsoft does is
Unseen.
the titles that they
tightens.
produce
Opens 30.
are generally
narrow.
sold.
30.
You can buy both versions. So like Forza Horizons, which is an Xbox
2 right tightens. Don't
product.
cut.
I think this
50
might
of
be
a
true
bump.
for things like Age of
2
Empires
left
2 as
tightens.
well. That game is produced by Microsoft. But I know, for an example, one example I know for sure is Forza
Into 6
Horizon
right. 40.
4, 5.
Narrow.
If you buy it once for PC, you also will own it on
Into
Xbox.
5
Or
right
if you
of a
buy it
bump.
on Xbox, will
Into
also
6
own
left
it
of
on
a crest.
PC.
Into unseen 1 right.
Which Microsoft can do because they own both platforms.
Opens 30. Caution.
Windows.
Keep left.
You can buy.
Into
You
6
would buy it
right.
on Steam,
Narrow.
but
6
you
left.
get the version. I don't know. Maybe you do
30,
have to buy it
full
through
left.
Microsoft to get that deal.
Slow
Not through
30.
Steam.
Unseen. Happy
Go
left.
to the Microsoft store. I wouldn't be surprised.
50.
And then you would run it under the.
6 right of a bumps.
You would need the trick is you
Into 6
need
left.
a.
30.
But I think you
unseen,
need that
open
anyway.
happen right.
You need to register with
Into
gamer
1 left
tag.
long.
I think they give you one by default.
30.
Biggest one like that is
5 right long.
Minecraft, since that's
Into 5
published
left.
by Microsoft.
And don't cut. 6 right.
If you buy Minecraft on the
30.
console,
Bump,
you also
crest.
get a version for the PC. It's
3
not the
right
same as the
long.
Java edition, though.
Open
It's
6.
the
Into unseen. 1
whatever
left
standard
tightens.
edition, whatever, what people call the Bedrock edition. I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I don't play it anymore. I have philosophical differences with their development practices, and so
Into 4 right.
or lack thereof.
30. Unseen. Open
If
happen
you've ever
left.
played Minecraft, you know they have some quality control issues, and they always have had quality
Unseen.
control
Open
issues.
happen right.
The only Minecraft I will play now
Into
is the
turn
one that was
for
ported
left.
by someone
Into
else for
unseen,
the
open
Xbox
happen
One
left.
edition. They had a company called 4J Software that did their ports,
Into
ported the
happen
Java
right.
edition into versions
Left of
for
30,
all the different
2 right.
consoles. Xbox,
Into 1
360,
left. Small
Xbox
cut.
One. I don't think
Opens
they have an
30.
Xbox Series X,
right.
but PlayStation 3 and 4,
4 left. Don't cut.
Nintendo.
Into unseen 1 right.
I
long.
don't know if they have a Switch
Opens
version.
6. Small
I think
cut.
they probably do. But Nintendo, Wii,
40.
whatever it
left.
was before the Switch.
Into 3 right.
But yeah, 4J Software did a really good job. Don't quote me on the
Into 6
Nintendo
left.
ones, because
30.
I don't know for sure. But I know for
4
sure
right.
that
Into narrow
they
heavy
ported
left.
they ported it for Xbox and
Into 4
PlayStation.
right. 50.
And that version is tight because 4J
6
Software
right.
knew how to develop
Opens 70
software.
over bump.
So it's not up to date because Microsoft
5 right.
eventually
50.
dismissed
2
4J
left.
Software at the end of their contract with them because they came up with a version themselves for all those different platforms. The Bedrock Edition. The 4G Software ported the
Into
original
3 right.
Java Edition.
Opens over crest.
It's a lot of drama.
30.
But the bottom line
Long
is,
over bump.
I will still
Tightens over
play
crest
the
of a
4J
finish.
Software Edition
To
of
stop. Well done.
Minecraft, which is just called Minecraft Xbox One Edition. And I don't know if it's even available to purchase anymore, but I already purchased it, so I can still play it. And it doesn't have a lot of the later features. It doesn't have, like, in Infinite World, I don't think. I think even it does have an Infinite World option now. I don't think it does. So if I ever restart my Xbox or my Minecraft series, it's going to be on that edition, which no one else will ever be able to play. But it'll be interesting. It'll be a retro gaming series. If I did a series on Doom or GoldenEye or something, one of the old Nintendo 64 games. The only Nintendo 64 games I own are GoldenEye and actually I own a bunch of Rare games because I got the Rare replay. I have GoldenEye, I have Perfect Dark, I have Perfect Dark Zero, I've got Banjo-Kazooie, which I've never played. Didn't install Perfect Zero either. Perfect Zero wasn't as good. Anyway, well, for those of you watching on YouTube, I will end it here, but if you're watching on Twitch, let me type the club name in again. I have a macro to do that. That is how you will find my club. And you can go there and register for the club, and then you can beat all my times. And if you go on youtube.com/@rollcagetv, my YouTube channel, you'll go in the comments, play in the club, go in the comments, and tell me what your times were for that. Where is event details? Yes, this will show the times that you have to beat, which should be pretty easy. So tell me those times. Don't spoil the other times, but tell me those times. Anyway, and also if you're watching on YouTube, obviously will be linked in the comments both this club and also, or in the description will be this club and a link to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/rollcage_TV. All right, folks, Twitch, stick around. I'm going to keep going here. YouTube, next episode will be out the next Saturday at noon, U.S. Central Time. Yeah, for the next 4 Saturdays, or the next 3 after this, noon U.S. Central Time. So starting with the second Saturday of the month for 4 Saturdays. If the month has 5 Saturdays, there'll be a day off. But yeah, that's when it comes out. U.S. Central Time. Noon is 6 p.m. UK time. Midnight Bangladesh time. And 0600 the next day in New Zealand time. All 4 corner time zones are there. So, yes, I will see you next week. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll see you in just a couple minutes. Either way, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.